Oh, what is up, guys? It is day 169 of my weight loss challenge / journey. Not just a change in weight, but a change in lifestyle to incorporate weight loss, healthy eating, fasting, connecting to God more, committing less sins, and being happier in general. So today I weighed in at 197.8, which is a number I haven't really hit before. Now I was 197 on Tuesday, but you know I've still never seen 197.8, so it's kind of crazy. Like that means we're actually in the 198 range, 197 range. So that's just very cool to see. Honestly, I should have been lower. Last night I guess you know what, I'll say I kind of overate. Last night I could have easily just, it was probably like 8:30. We had started a kind of wrap up shopping for birthday gift and a bag for my nieces, which is today. A happy birthday to them. But we were thinking about getting ice cream, right? And I swear I've been thinking, and my family been thinking about like buying ice cream for like a couple weeks, low key, ever since summer started. But I've just always been like, okay, I could eat peanut butter with honey, like some honey, not like a crazy, like I could eat peanut butter, like 2 peanut butter sandwiches with a drizzle of honey, and that'll satisfy me almost the same as ice cream. And at the very least I'll be getting protein, and it'll be filling, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, let's go. But the thing is, I realized I didn't have peanut butter, and my mom was like, oh, do you want to go to Safeway to see if they have frozen fruit? And I was like, yeah, but in reality I wanted peanut butter. So we ended up getting frozen fruit and peanut butter, but came home, ended up making like 2 peanut butter and like a drizzle of honey like sandwich with water. I was thinking of drinking it with milk for whatever reason. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So I just drank with water, and yeah. And then as far as what I ate yesterday, yesterday I ate like a sandwich and then a little bit of like macaroni and Danish, like potato, like chopped potato, like clusters thingies and stuff. I'm finally able to eat solid food. I can now. It does will hurt. Like if I talk too much, it does kind of hurt. So it's a flipping surgery. If it didn't hurt, I would be surprised. The nerves are probably still damaged or sore or whatever. So but yeah, so ultimately I ended up, that's what I ate. And then in the morning I ate eggs with, I guess, potato, like sliced potato thingies. I didn't eat bread because at that point I think my mom still thought like I couldn't eat anything really solid, because I did have wisdom teeth surgery, if y'all did not know. But yeah, besides that, yeah. And then cardio, I already told y'all yesterday I did 30 minutes on treadmill. Today I should be good. I have fully charged headphones. My foot is feeling better. I put some cream, and I made sure to get thick socks, so hopefully it doesn't rub against this what is it called, callus or sore spot, whatever, as much, so that, okay, why is it not turning? This light isn't usually broken. What the heck? Anyways, so yeah, not gonna lie, today's leg day. I'm not doing dumbbell squat. I'm not gonna lie. For a couple reasons, but the main one is I'm technically not supposed to be working out at all. after my wisdom teeth surgery, like technically I'm supposed to just like stay at home. But I felt, they always say, hold on. They always say, oh, you need to stay home for a week, blah, 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 blah. Because, they just want to make sure. Because if you tell someone the real date, they're going to do less than that, right? So, like, for example, with me, they said, oh, you have to stay a week, but minimum, like, 2 days. So I ended up just doing 2 days. But, yeah. But I still don't want to, like, force too much anything, Especially with squat. I feel like that's kind of dangerous, I feel like, especially... Like, I mean, I know it's legs, but it's right here, you know what I mean? It's like right near the neck, near the area where I actually, like, lifted, and it's gonna be like something, a weight that's over my weight. So I'm thinking of actually just doing the baby version, which is, this might be offensive to some of y'all, machine squat. So yeah, I'm gonna just do machine squat. So honestly, that takes all of leg day down like a whole entire peg, bro. Just doing machine. And I'm not gonna lie, we might get out super early. Like I'm not gonna like it, bro. Just going, I don't know actually what's gonna be my working set. I wonder, maybe like 200, because I'm not going for weight, I'm going for reps, so we'll see. But there is, here's what I'll say. They do have a machine that is not free squat, they have a machine thingy that's like, you kind of have to, you stand up and do it too. So maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Because I've never tried that, and I've actually wanted to. I've tried the one where you like sit down. I have tried that one. It looks scary. I've tried that, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like maybe the one where it's like, although not, you know what? I'm not even gonna try that. I'm gonna just do machine, bro. The machine where you're sitting down and then But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But besides that, I mean, so today is only machine day, and then as far as cardio goes, I don't know what I'm gonna watch for cardio. I'm gonna probably end up actually, no, I know exactly what I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch an anime that I didn't get to watch because I had cardio day, or I couldn't do cardio on Wednesday and Tuesday. So yeah. Also, another reason why I don't want to do squat is I just slept late yesterday. I slept 10:30, and it wasn't even really no, you know what the issue is? Every time my mom wants to go out, I swear she always waits until like it's dark. Like, I will say our car we usually use my mom's car to go because it's bigger, doesn't have air conditioning, so I guess I can somewhat get it. But like, bro, like, we talk about going somewhere at like in the morning and end up actually leaving at flipping 6 p.m. Like, and I wanted to even stream and too. And I know I don't have to go. Like, I could stay home, But like, bro, it's actually, yeah. But hey, that's just how it be. That's how family be sometimes, I guess I always like to go early. Maybe my fam don't really like to go early, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, so what is up, guys? So I just finished my workout. I did leg day today. Honestly, pretty good leg day. I did Stairmaster, or whoa, I did not do Stairmaster. I did hold on. I did leg press machine. Not gonna lie, I know I said that's like a baby workout, but like, low key, it's actually pretty good. But I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like, how do I describe? Like, it doesn't feel like the same as squat, bro. Like, I don't know about you, but I would much, this guy's going fast, bro. Why do people go so fast down here, bro? Hold on. Oh, brother. Okay, everybody's going flipping 50 and a 30, man. That's cool. Holy moly. Anyways, like I was saying, so I did leg press. So first I warmed up with 8 reps of 200 pounds. Then I moved up to, like 310, but that was like, I couldn't even do one, I don't think. Now, I think I could have probably done like 300, but I was like, you know what? Let me just do 250 and call it a day. So I did 250 for 3 sets of 12. It was pretty good. I 100% felt it. It was definitely not, easy. And honestly, I'm glad I did that instead of the regular squat, because I'm not trying to, injure my jaw. Even my jaw, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurts from doing cardio. I think because it's like shaking motion. Usually when if I don't talk, then my jaw like feels better. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I will say I do have meds that I could take if it hurts, but I haven't taken any of them, because I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I just don't want to like, if I don't need to take medicine, even if it's prescribed, then I just don't want to take it. You know what I mean? Like, even it was kind of hurting as I was going to sleep, and I could have taken medicine to make it feel better, but then I was like, because, it's like when you actually have an emergency, those same medication is not gonna feel as powerful. Like, because I rarely like take any, like, if you have the flu or if you're sick, obviously you take antibiotics and medicine if it's bad, but like if I have like a cold or cough, I don't even really be taking too much medicine. I just tough it out. So now, even though I'm like 19, if I wanted to take kids like cough drop, it would be strong, like it would work, because my body isn't used to it. I think even eventually, what did the people say, like eventually, like most current medicines will not be able to work like the flu shot, because viruses are fighting against that. It's like flipping, what do you call, what is it called when a certain, like evolution? No, it's not evolution. No, not natural selection. Is it? Maybe natural selection or something like that, where the strongest survive. You know what I'm saying? So like the strongest bacteria will survive. So, but in my case, I just don't take that much medicine, so that when I do, it works almost instantly. But anyways, so after leg press, I actually did leg extension for 200 pounds. I did 3 sets of 8. One set of 8, and then the 2 sets were 10, I think. It was pretty good. Definitely felt easier. Uh-oh. Where are you coming from? Alright, I was worried. Holy moly. Uh-oh. But like I was saying, so I did leg extension for about 205, right? Yeah. I think it was 205. Yeah. 205 for 3. Uh-oh. Am I not supposed to? Should I have stopped? I don't think so. Oh, brother. Holy moly. If that police officer saw... Oh, my gosh. I would have been pulled over. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why I followed this idiot. I should have just waited for them to get out or something. I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah, I did 205 for 3 sets of 8 on leg extension. And then leg curls, I did 115 for 3 sets of 8. Yeah, I did 8. Because I actually didn't do leg curls after leg extension like I usually do. I did hip abduction and abduction. So hip abduction, which is hip out, I did 205. And for hip in, which is the harder one for me, I did, I think, 185 for like 3 sets of 8. May have been more. Yeah, definitely not less. But yeah, so after doing all that, I mean, yeah, and then that's when I did leg curls for 115 for 3 sets of 8. And then I did cardio. I watched an anime, an episode of an episode of, I don't even know, what did I watch? An episode of Reincarnated as a Slime. It was like, it went by fast, the episode, I'm not gonna lie. I did like 425 calories on that, so pretty good, not terrible.